Alright, we got ourselves another match against some random Serebiinoob, and that was my awesome shirt. Anyway, this team was made by Blazing Kickin' Chicken. I'll put him in the description somewhere. Anyway, lead off with Aeromazing. Well, he leads off with Twatter, and then he goes into his Smexy guns, and then I decided to put some rocks on the Smexy gun. Didn't predict any switch that early, and I thought I could take that thing out pretty easily. Go for another rock slide, and I get the crit and the flinch, which was kind of unfortunate for him, awesome for me, obviously. Then he switches, predicting another rock slide very nicely, going into his Metagross. I was half contemplating earthquaking, but I'm not that smart. Whatever. I just lay up some cocks, as he lays up some cocks, which is awesome because now there's some giant cocks on Ian, and that's not fair. Anyway, he decides to shoot my Ian, Irish person, and I live on 68, which is fucking fail, not 69, and, I then quake the earth with an earthquake, just trying to kill this thing, and people say I sound like Jimmy. I do not want to sound like fucking Jimmy. Anyway, he bullet punches, and that's gonna take me out, which sucks. Anyway, I go into the Godfeather, because it's an awesome nickname, and he goes into some Naruto fucking gay thing shit, as I lay up some spike things, whatever, because this is a spikes-based team, and if you get one layer of spikes up, it's basically GG. Anyway, I go into my Sweet Ride, which isn't an ace pilot, and he goes for the T-Wave, but I predict that, and I'm gonna go for the U-turn, predicting the switch, but anyway, oh, I have a hair on my tongue, that's annoying. He goes into his Blastoise and dies. He then goes into a Bronzong, and I'm like, say what? Because I go for the U-turn, I should have actually gone for a Thunder Punch or something, because he's going to Trick. And it's going to result in now my Gyarados becoming banded, which isn't the best thing ever. But I can work around with Band Gyara, because Band Gyara is amazing. He goes for the Hypnosis as I roar him out, and he goes back into his Twatter. And that's pretty good because it takes some Stealth Rock damage. He goes for an Air Slash, and he gets the flinch, which is annoying. But since I'm bulky, I'll be able to take another one, and then kill him, then get rid of him by roaring him. And then he goes into his Naruto faggot thing shit. And it takes some entry hazard damage, which is awesome. Anyway, he's gonna Ice Beam, predicting shit, and just leaving Gyara to die. And I'm like, whatever. Now, anyway, I go into Ape, and I just go and close combat and fucking wreck his shit. Or her shit, or whatever the fuck that thing is. But anyway, it's dead. End of discussion. Anyway, Magma Man is like an awesome guy. He kills everything. Then he goes into his retarded site. I switch out, go into the Godfeather, predicting Air Slash, which I take really nicely for a Skarmory, because I'm actually Special Skarm, which is cool. Anyway, he goes back into his Recycle Bin, as I go for the Whirlwind, predicting the switch, and then he goes into his Metagross, which is awesome for me, because I can just keep shuffling his team, and racking up the entry hazard damage. Because, yeah, I'm really liking this team. Gonna use it for a couple more matches, which I might upload, dunno. Anyway, he goes back into the Recycle Bin as I go for the Whirlwind, which allows him to go out into his retarded website. And here, I know a Flamethrower or Fire Blast is coming. If it's a Fire Blast, I know he's gonna be locked into it, because at this point, I'm guessing he's Scarf, because he's a lead. He Flamethrowers, and me being awesome Spadef Skarm, I fucking live. And go for the Whirlwind and get rid of that thing. God damn, I'm tired. Anyway, just get iron things in here. I Roost, and he predicts this very nicely, and goes for the Earthquake. Could have gone for another layer of spikes here, but I didn't, because I'm an idiot. But whatever. Also, Let's Play Mega Man Part 6, I think it'll be. Yeah, Part 6. Will probably be up in a couple of days. I'm just having some, difficulties with the level itself. Anyway, he Ice Punches and gets the fucking freeze, which is, like, gay. because it's like some gay Weavile which uses its ice attacks and stuff. Whatever, I don't really care. Anyway, he goes into his retarded website as I'm frozen, which is a little annoying because I know that he's gonna trick, which in return gives me a choice scarf, which is okay-ish because I know that he's gonna air slash, predicting the switch, and then since I was frozen as he tricked me the scarf, I'm not locked into anything, I go for the whirlwind him out to this, and it's just awesome. He's gonna ice punch, hoping for the freeze again, barely deals anything, and I'm gonna whirlwind again. He goes out to his recycle bin, which I know pretty much cannot touch me, because Gyro Ball's not gonna do anything, but he hypnosises, which is a decent-ish play on his part. Okay. What the hell? Anyway, now he goes into some Blaziken thing, which is an inferior infinite, which tells me instantly that he's running sub reversal once I see the sub. And by the way, he's running Blaze Kick, like lol 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 lol, lol, you're a faggot because you're running Blaze Kick. Anyway, I've got a plan to sweep his team. I know that if I go into Flygon now, U-turn to break the sub, he's gonna either switch or try to attack me. He switches as I U-turn, which means now I can just go into Ape and I can go into Ape at this point and just wreck his team, like, permanently. It's awesome, because I overheat, take that thing out. I just completely stroke it with that overheat, because Magma Man is a legend. Anyway, he goes into this thing, takes entry hazard damage, then he switches, predicting something. And no, I'm just going to go for the Mach Punch, because I've got priority, I can take it out. He goes into his Metagross, which I know I can take out with a Mach Punch. And I can also Mach Punch his Blaziken, and that's going to be good game. Because he can't do anything else, because everything else he might have will be killed by entry hazards, if he has anything at this point, I don't know. But I just go for the Mach Punch, take him out, and that's good game, Serebiinoob. Anyway, see you guys next time for probably my next Wi-Fi battle. Don't know who I'll be against because, hey, I haven't had any battles. Anyway, peace out. Catch you guys later, next time, whatever. I don't know. Comment, rate, subscribe if you wish. I don't really know. Goodbye.